Well, I hope y'all voted yesterday and picked your good candidate, motherfuckers. You better be having your choice this time, or else I'm coming to kill you.
Bowser, what, do you think you're gonna be like usurped to power?
They better not vote me out.
You weren't up for election, Bowser. You're the president of Nintendo, not the country.
Oh. Really? I'm not both?
I know I've joked about you being a Trump caricature, but come on, man. We gotta take this seriously. Treat people's opinions seriously from now on, alright?
Oh, come on! After 4 years of a joke!
Bowser, like I said, don't get political.
But it was awful!
Like I said, don't get political.
God damn it!
Jeez, you killed your first strike.
They're bitches, what do you want?
Yeah, fair point. They are pretty weak. Whatever. So hey everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Mario & Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. This is your host, the MJ406. And well, now we got Bowser back out from Peach's Castle. I want to go explore more places with him before we, well, go back to our main plot. Since we got a Spike Ball ability, his last field move, well, we're going to be able to explore pretty much everything we can with the big lug. Yeah, we can explore pretty much everything now, and well, that's exactly what I intend to do. Explore absolutely everything.
Get the hell out of my way! Ah!
And well, we have Bowser here, trying to get everything he can. Really, all I left here were coins now. Had that friggin' Fire Fang thing, now I got that. Coins. Not even worth my time. Actually, I should do this, because it's faster. Well, until I actually ran into something I had to burn down. Can't turn into anybody with this, just like the body slam, but hey, makes moving around quick and painless. Alright then. Ugh. I want to try to do everything I can with Bowser now, so then we'll have no worries when we go back to the beach. And yeah, that's basically the general gist of this episode. Just get that taken care of, and then a lot of our worries can go away. Speaking of which, I have more blitties. So here you go. Oh, what is this I see? Blitty Monsieur? Thank you, merci. Come to me, Blitty. I brought you more blitties. Hey, wait, monsieur. Really? Nothing else? Okay. Yeah, notice all the last 4 are in Peach's Castle. That is the last major area of the game. So yeah, all the last 4 are there. What's your wait? We'll deal with that at a later time. For now, I want to get the rest of the exploration I can do in this place taken care of. So we're gonna do that before I forget. Now, where exactly can I explore that I haven't yet? That's the real question. Ah, that way. There's really only one place I can do it, so let's go there. See, while this world isn't quite as big as it was in the first 2 Mario & Luigi games, it definitely makes up for it by, you know, allowing you to have exploration with 2 different sets of characters, and, well, you also get the, I feel like there was something else I was trying to say here, but I forget what it was. That's kind of lame of me to forget. Hey, I want to go up there. There's probably something good up there. What the hell's the point of being up here?
What a waste of time! A sock! I hate socks!
Really? You hate socks?
They're the worst!
Why am I not surprised? You hate socks. At least there's a lot of little enemies for him to crush here. So he can't normally come this way. But yeah, Bowser gets his time to shine. That's another thing I love here. There may not be as big a world, but they give you the ability to explore the world, 2 sets of characters. You get to play Bowser as one of them, which is already epic in its own right.
Take that! Now I can go back that way for no reason!
Literally, Bowser has no reason to ever come back here. But in case you wanted to, there you go. You go back to where he started. In case you think of special dialogue, I'll show you that is not the case.
Ah!
And well, you still have the inside of Bowser's body for stuff, which reminds me, we still have another area we haven't even explored yet of Bowser's body. I guess technically a couple, although of actual areas to explore in Bowser's body, just one. Now I know what that one is because, well, that'll be a bit after we go through some of Peach's castle. So, I'm not worried about the stuff we have to hunt down. I just want to make sure I didn't leave anything else behind.
Really? For real? You think you can mess with me? Well, I'm gonna take money while I can. No! Alright, fine. I guess I'm not taking money.
Wow! They both ran off! It took one flame breath to do that. No wonder why they're afraid. I would be too. That'd be the smart thing to do. Let's just see if there's anything else lying around here. Okay, I guess you can kind of hold up to make sure you don't really fall if you happen to go off the beaten path by mistake. Still, you can take your time here. He pretty much stays frozen on that. Is there... Those paths have no purpose! They just lead to the wrong dead ends. That's what they do. What a waste of time. Ah, I see how Mario and Luigi get through there. Okay, so they gotta burrow underneath. What is this way, anyway? Ah, okay, it's another entrance to this. Wait, did I come from this way before?
back off!
Oh, screw you. I don't remember this is the way we came from back when Bowser was stuck here. Because it feels a little different. Because there was a switch to create the bridge or whatever. Well, I guess I'll remember as we go forward. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Oh, God!
These things are everywhere. And they're still faster than Bowser. Then again, it doesn't matter how high Bowser's level gets. He's not going to be able to keep up with these guys, unfortunately. He never will. A lot of the enemies that are speeds are meant for Mario and Luigi to keep up with, so Bowser kind of gets left behind in that regard. Hey, it was a little nice revisit of all the enemies we fought in the past. Oh, the past. Good times. Which, now that I think about it, it may be, since I wasn't able to talk about it last year, since, well, my LP of Partners in Time ended before, you know, certain events happened. Do we want to talk about what happened in Alpha Dream? I kind of left it a little vague last time, but, well, I don't need to beat around the bush about this. This beloved RPG series, one of my favorites. The company for it last year, Alpha Dream. They went bankrupt. What a shame. It really is a shame. They ended up going bankrupt because they weren't making back a lot of the money they had to put into developing these games. But, well, I can't really, you know, I don't really want to blame the consumers on that one. Because, well, yeah, you may feel like it was a great beloved series that some people loved. At the same time, it may not have been as beloved as people thought, if the truth was that, well, they didn't get enough copies sold in order to make up for their debt. Funny, they really started announcing their debt like the year after the Superstar Saga remake came out. Like I said, I still understood the need for the Superstar Saga remake. And, well, unfortunately... Oh, yeah, by the way, this is the other exit here. I forgot about that. You can always climb this thing here. Yeah, I always understood the need for the Superstar Saga remake, but I never really understood the need for the remake of this game. It was because of the remake for this game that finally did them in. Not a lot of people bought it, which I completely understand why. People thought it was a dumb idea. And Nintendo, I guess, kind of forced them to do it, I guess? I don't know. Total Order Construction.
I'm going in anyway. No!
Bowser, just go in. But yeah. I have to wonder sometimes what could have been. I do feel bad for Alpha Dream, I really do. But hey, don't forget, Nintendo's had other developers that have gone under. And well, they managed to make good with them later. For example, we had Hudson Soft. You remember Hudson Soft at all? They're the ones that are mainly responsible for the early Mario Party titles. Pretty much all of them, 1 through 8, Mario Parties 1 through 8, and Mario Party Advance and Mario Party DS. All the ones after that were done by another company called ND Cube, which basically was formed by a bunch of the alumni, so to speak, of... Yeah, it was basically formed by the alumni of Hudson Soft. So really, it was still basically Hudson Soft, just, you know, a different company name. That's what, and well, so I guess they decided to change their own ideas with how they want to approach Mario Party. That's why it feels different with the newer ones. But yeah, that's basically all I really want to say about that. Like, you may be upset about the developers of Alpha Dream being left out of a job, and well, their work in this kind of being seen as, you know, underappreciated. But don't worry, if things go well for them, they can form their own company, and who knows? They can do the whole Mario and Luigi RPG series anew. You never know. And well, all you do is hope for the best. I do wonder who would be able to continue this series, because, well, it seems Miyamoto doesn't want Paper Mario series to be RPGs anymore, so I guess that means he wants to keep this one around. And well, hopefully if whatever Alpha Dream turns into after the fact, or... Yeah, I can't really say one way or the other, because, well, I don't know what other one of their developers would do that, because Grezzo seems to have their hand on, like, Zelda remakes right now. If Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Link's Awakening remakes are to be believed, they got a good share on those remakes that, well, they don't really need to have something like this clogging their pipeline. Next level game seems to be more about action, like the Luigi's Mansion stuff in the Mario Strikers games. So, I wouldn't exactly see them being, you know, it would have to be another RPG group. Or another company that's, like, known the works of these games. And be able to take them either further or somewhere new altogether. Like I said, while I do enjoy the Paper Mario series more than this series, there is a lot I like about Mario and Luigi series. Some people say that this game and the sequel to this are the best Mario RPGs in existence. I don't necessarily agree, but I can't deny that claim. Because, well, the writing's great. Let me think of what I wanted to say exactly. The writing's great, the combat's fun, and well, it leaves itself being very memorable, which is one of the things you want from an RPG like this. It's not exactly a true RPG for RPG fans, but it's involved enough that RPG fans would be curious to look its way. And well, it's got good writing and, well, interesting quirks that have just casual Mario fans willing to take a chance at it. And well, obviously, it didn't hit quite the popularity of the Paper Mario series. Also, it was pretty much exclusive to handhelds, so that's another thing that probably punished it a little. It never really got a chance to get off the handheld market. Like, imagine if Bowser's Inside Story was for Switch instead. That would have been more acceptable, because it's a handheld as well, and well, they finally brought the series to consoles. That could have been something that saved the sales of that game, but well, if you can't tell by the way this game plays, it probably would have been pretty hard to turn this into a single-screen experience. And besides, some of the quirkiness in the game with the minigames and stuff require the touchscreen as well as dual-screen management. So I can understand why they wouldn't do that. I can understand why it would be for 3DS and not Switch. Still, that was kind of what spelled their doom. It's a real goddamn shame. I feel upset about it, but at the same time, you know, it's kind of hard to blame, well, Alpha Dream for why they went down. It's kind of hard not to blame them for why they went down. The fact they'd remake a game you could already play on the 3DS, the original copy, like what I'm doing now, yeah, it just felt kind of pointless. I mean, you could show your support, you know, from the past, from their past efforts by getting a 3DS entry if you can't get this one. But, well, we can always remember the good times we had if you've been a fan of the series. Just remember to move on if you have to. We all have to. Just hope another company takes the reins of the series, or that Alpha Dream, the remnants of that now defunct company, reform into something else. That's all we can hope for at this point. I just didn't want to talk about it because I honestly, well, sometimes I wanted to cry thinking about it. It made me feel that bad. Like, listening back to some of the music of the series to, like, think back on it, and thinking about the fact that Alpha Dream's gone, at one point did almost bring tears to my eyes. It really did. Like, yeah. There may not have been a lot of fans of this game. It wasn't bought by, like, the tens of millions. Like, even Fire Emblem has found the success with lately. But, you know, it had enough fans that the disappearance of the series can leave a blow for some. But, well, all I can tell for you guys who love these games and, well, may fear of never seeing another, don't lose hope. There's always the possibility of a return, and could be by the same developers, just in a different group. So, that's a good way to look at it. I mean, like I said, I always reference Hudson Soft and DQ with that, because, well, that's the one I recognize the best. And while I think it would make sense, let's just hope it works out. I feel like there's somewhere else I could go, but it's not clicking with me at the moment. There's not really many other places I go with Bowser, is there? Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, there really wasn't too much to explore with Bowser. Most of the exploration you're going to be doing left is actually, well, yeah, it's going to be, well, at Peach's Castle. And I'm glad I finally got that off my shoulders. I have been one of the people depressed about that. About Alpha Dreams, you know, fall into bankruptcy. So, I'm glad I got it off my chest. Rest in peace, you fine Alpha Dream developers. I guess I could say this LP is dedicated to them. Well, they're Japanese developers, so you probably wouldn't notice. And I doubt they'd care. Still, just know that you did have fans. They have fans. And, well, we always have the games to remember them by. So don't be upset that they're gone. Just hope for them to bounce back from what happened and start anew. It's a real shame, but, well, we can all live to grow past it. I would hope. Like, come on. If you can't grow past it, you're just being a child. Oh, yeah, I can climb the walls over here, too. Let me see if there's something I missed over here. I feel like there was something I could have gotten. After I explore this area, we will go back to Peach's Castle. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. But thankfully, because of those maps, I don't feel like I did. Good, now I can beat the crap out of you.
Ah!
Oh my god, there's a lot of these guys. How dare you try to threaten me with that move? Wow! And now, I shall burn you all to the ground. See, Bowser's too strong for all these guys now. Oh my god, wow. I'm happy I killed them all with a flame breath.
Screw you!
What?
You suck! Come on out. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Ah! Dick. But yeah. These games are definitely fun memories of mine. And I don't tend to give up on them anytime soon. Now let's see what else is around here. And once I fully explore everything, well, I'll say it's time for us to go back to Peach's castle and we can actually start exploring anew. Which, well, exploring that castle is actually going to be pretty neat. So yeah, this whole episode was basically filler and wasted time just double checking I got everything, which I did. The only new area we had to explore was that underground area. Which, well, yeah. So basically, they have the train tunnel that runs through, so Bowser will quickly make his way back to the basement of his own castle. As well as, you know, yeah, he can make himself back to the entrance of the underground entrance of Bowser's castle, the underside of Toad Town, and, you know, back to the underground tunnel. Through what's Kavi Cave. So, you know, you have your little quick travel walking method there. There's nothing to get on the train tracks, though. It's just a quicker way to get around if you don't want to use warps. So that's basically where I can leave that. And that's really all I need to say about that. Now, how about we actually do something such as, you know, getting a Blitty? Let's try that. That'd be a good place to start.
Ow! Damn it!
Don't worry, Bowser. You'll be fine. There you go. Get Blue to get them to back off. Now let's take that Blitty for ourselves.
Actual progress? Tastes like crap!
Come on, Bowser. We need to make progress. Don't be a dick about it.
Alright, fine.
There we go. Oh, yeah, that's how that one works. You gotta do a long defense with that one. Oh, God! Don't kill me!
Oh, don't worry. I won't do the killing. Get him, Chippy!
What do you want me to do about it? Why, Luigi, take care of it! Oh, man, you big baby! Gravy thinks Chippy's the one killing all the enemies inside of him.
Well, who else will be doing it?
God damn it, Bowser. There we go. I usually try to take care of some enemies out here before we end off this episode, just to let Bowser get back into the swing of things. I may as well, just to make sure he's, you know, well accommodated. Ow, God, ow, 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 that sucked!
Go on, your turn.
Yeah, make sure you time that block right, because you're gonna hold that shell guard for a long time. And well, if you screw it up, well, yep, you're punishing yourself with that. Ow, 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 damn it! That punch lasts for a long time. And well, these late game enemies are trying to show you the importance of timing your guards. You gotta punch them so they don't defend themselves by attacking you from punching them the wrong time. And you gotta use the entirety of your shell guard if you want to actually, you know, survive their little diving punch attack. So yeah. There's a lot to learn from these late game enemies about how effective your guarding needs to be. Then again, it's late game. I would hope they would be this capable. And thankfully they are. That's all I really need to say about that. Thankfully they are capable. There's our warp back. There's not too much Bowser can battle out here anyway, so I'm just gonna battle the rest of these I can and find a save block somewhere. Assuming, of course, that there is one around here. Ow, 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 ow! God, my fist! Ow! Oh, we're doing this again. There we go. Okay, you live.
I live? Like you thought you were gonna kill me! Ha!
Like I said, I still need to get more Luigi experience. I need more than Bowser does, although I will eventually work on running Bowser up to a certain point, so that way he'll, you know, get that last hidden rank. Which, if I think I remember correctly, I think both the Mario Brothers and Luigi, sorry. I think both the Mario Brothers, along with Bowser, both get that hidden rank upgrade at level 40. It really doesn't do much for you, except I think, well, I think something happens, somebody tells you something, I think. I don't remember for sure, though. There we go!
Gotta go faster, faster!
Sorry, Bowser. You're not gonna be able to go that fast.
Lame!
There's plenty of entrances for you to find, though, Bowser. Man, there are these statues everywhere that he can just destroy. Ugh! He also can't get in through the front door.
Oh man, these guys are everywhere!
Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's a friggin' save block right outside Peach's castle. How did I forget about that? So I guess we'll go there and end this episode. Well, at least I got to get a pressing issue of, well, this game off my chest. More of the remake, but yeah. I finally had to talk about Alpha Dream. Well, they weren't known for much else. At least they have something to remember them by. They were kind of a small-time developer, unfortunately. So you couldn't expect too much out of them.
Hey! Toads, I'm back!
Oh, God!
What did I do?
You know what you did, Bowser. Stop acting like you don't know. Well, anyway, we had almost no progress. I'm sorry, but I wanted to explore the rest of my options with, the spike shell. But yep, there you go. You can go around a lot of places, but well, the main use of it is going to be here. All I really gotta do is find the last 3 blitties and progress, and Bowser's journey will be done. Quote-unquote done. So, come back next time, everybody, and we will actually explore Peach's castle next time. I'm sorry to have wasted your time with this episode, but I wanted to double-check that I didn't miss anything, and well, all I missed were coins. Which is very upsetting, but hey, I do need them at the end of the day, so I guess I needed them. Either way, come back next time, and we are going to actually explore Peach's castle. I promise, I'm not going to go anywhere else. Not yet, anyway. That'll be for after we reach a certain point in Peach's castle.
What, you're abandoning me again?
Just ignore him, guys. He'll forget about us.
Hey, don't forget about me!